My name is Bruno Donat. I just changed location of this press brief, because I was in a location where just behind me there was Gaza in the state of Palestine. For security reasons, I was not detained, but I was questioned, interrogated by the police and security services, but that's a sidetrack. The reason I'm doing this press brief is to officially announce today, June 15, 2025, that I'm running for the post of Secretary General at the United Nations. And there was a soft launch, it's good for you to know of that, on the 26th of May, where I said the same thing to the United Nations officially, going through the office of Secretary General Antonio Guterres, whom I thank for his leadership. And also I announced that through a series of notes verbales and letters and communications, including to my Prime Minister of the Republic of Mauritius, Dr. Navin Ramgoolam. I'm a citizen of the Republic of Mauritius, born and bred there, and went on for school. And educational background is theology, military, political science, with a concentration on two things: international relations and conflict. 25 plus years of international affairs, mostly at the United Nations Secretariat. A lot of it have to do with peace and peacekeeping and peacemaking with the humanitarian hat. And I did some, I think 8 years-ish at the World Bank, also a specialized agency of the United Nations before. And prior, NGOs, including Human Rights Watch, and then think tank Carnegie Endowment for International Peace. So you see a bit where I'm coming from. Next point is about giving the voice to people who don't have a voice at the United Nations. I go back. This does not negate the official channels. It does not. But I really want them to be able to hear what us from the Global South have to do. And Global South, it doesn't have to be the elected officials, but I'm talking about specific, like indigenous populations, minority populations, those who are disabled. And I'm asking some of my staff, make it happen that we can collect feedback and highlight those who are disabled. Some of you know I've worked a lot in that area. Let me announce now who is my campaign director, because there's a link to those with disability. My campaign director, high level, and I still call him Excellence or Minister, is Honorable Minister, retired, Armugam Parsuraman. Those who are in Mauritius may know of him, they will know of him. He is a former minister in many governments, and he was a former senior director in the United Nations, including UNESCO. We kind of shared offices in Dakar when I was posted there, but he was there before me.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Bruno. And first of all, congratulations to your candidacy. I think it's a very great initiative that you are taking. You are a great candidate for this position. We're currently in Cairo, and thank you, yes, for the mentioning and for explaining your motives of doing this candidacy, which is the current genocide in Gaza and in Palestine, and how the so-called global community has reacted to this. Including the global governmental institutions, which is absolutely shocking.
Vous pensez nous avons cause créole. Si disons José ou bien Jean-Marie, I don't know who else is here, j'ai envie de dire une parole, c'est recorded, hein? Si j'ai envie de causer, mettre un dialogue, mettez. Oui, dis-moi.
Nous pouvons suivre en direct là. Bravo, nous avons bien. Continuez. Nous ensemble avec vous.
Merci, c'est bien gentil. Et si vous êtes capable, même dans nos villages, à Get du Moon, un peu comme sa campagne nous tu fais là. Parce que c'est important ça. Vous connaissez où crier moi tout, je m'en non pas faire ça pour gagner l'amènement. Mais il fallait gagner l'amènement. Parce que pour qui fait me concentrer aux enfants. Parce que c'est eux qui l'avenir. Nous, on est fini vieux. Mais pas capable de laisser là quoi. Vous connaissez quand il y a génocide Rwanda, de dire aïe, pas pour faire encore. Quand justement, il y a holocauste, nous t'y condamné. Mais pas capable de dire devant nous, nos enfants peut tuer comme ça et nous peut casser. Well, no, because you can speak. Because
Retourner, come back.
okay, tomorrow I'm coming. Thank you so much. The whole point of this, and I'm so sorry it was last minute. It was not supposed to be here. It was very well organized somewhere else, but because of the security situations and the fireworks and the attack on both on Iran and Iran responding, and it was not safe to be in that area. That's it. I should like to thank you from the deepest part of my heart. The current team of volunteers hail from New Zealand, Zimbabwe, US, Lebanon, Sweden, Tunisia, Mauritius. Yes, I don't know how, but some Mauritian dude came on board and he's helping me. I don't have the permission to put their names. He helped me with the web and Skylar in the middle of the night. Madagascar is here. Give me more. 3 structures being built. The front office, also private office. It has different functions. And then I have a bunch of senior advisors. And then I have a group of friends. They're not officially here, but publicly, I know that the second president of Mauritius, of the Republic of Mauritius, President Kassam Otim, he has publicly supported me on several of the things I've done in life, including on Palestine, and he's even written publicly. So I just want to thank President Kassam Otim for also your courage and leadership and mentorship. I would say the same to the president, the sixth president, Madame la Présidente Amina Gorib Fakim. Thank you, Madame, for your courage. And I think, I don't know whether you know that, Excellence, I think you're the only recommendation which is on my LinkedIn. So I have one recommendation on my page, and it's from the sixth president of Mauritius. So I have so many people to thank. It doesn't mean they're on my team. I want to thank too many people who have been my mentors. Like maybe USG Mohammed Shambas may not want to be mentioned because I know he's very by the book, but I learned a lot from him. But I want to give one little example. Small country. It was under the leadership of Mohammed Shambas that I learned how to get rid of a dictator. We did it together with the region. ECOWAS was on board, other countries, but we were able to get rid and support the removal of former Gambian President Yahya Jammeh. Why? And I learned a lot how to do that. So, of course, Israel is not Gambia. Of course, they control the economics of the world. But there are some lessons to learn to be made. I thank Special Envoy, former Special Envoy, Hirud Gabriel Selassie. I learned so much from you. And if you can help, I thank former President of Ethiopia, Saleh Zeudi. You were my boss for a small time, but for your leadership. I thank Reverend Father Wevel Ramkelawan, Reverend Father, but you are also, I think your second job is to be the president of the Seychelles. I thank you all for your leadership. Thank you so much, dear team. Skylar, thank you so much. I know you haven't slept. Thank you all, and we will send you a snapshot of this. Thank you. Goodbye. Let's switch off. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Ça même si m'étonne, montrez-moi. Ça même si mais qui m'a pour passer. Ça si me la y'a là-bas même, ça même si me qui m'a pour passer, ça même si me devine mettre moi, ça même si me